Matthew chapter 5 says, when you're about to make your sacrifice at the temple, but remember you have offended someone, put your sacrifice down and go and make amends. In the liturgy, just before we say the creed, the deacon says, let us love one another, that with one mind we may confess. And then the choir sings the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. We have to love one another, then we can authentically confess our belief in God. One of the things to remember when it comes to making amends, apply common sense and compassion. If we know that this is going to harm somebody else's life, then the willingness and the desire to make amends has to be enough. We don't want to be creating more difficulty in somebody's life. Another important thing is that we might enter into situations where we wish to make amends and the other person doesn't want to make amends. Maybe we have no contact with them anymore. Maybe that person's dead. So the key is, at the very least, that in our hearts we are willing to make amends. The third thing, the most important indicator of our sincerity is our actions. A changed life speaks with a clarity no words can match. Another thing to keep in mind is that we go to other people to ask them to forgive us for the harm that we've caused in their lives. But if we are going to do that, the implication is that we are also going to forgive those who have harmed us. If we're going to ask for forgiveness, we need to be able to practice forgiveness. What forgiveness does not mean is telling someone that what they did was okay. No, that's all right. It might not have been all right at all. It might have been heinous. It might have been criminal. Forgiveness really is saying, I am no longer going to let what you did continue to define my life. Not this life, and certainly not my life to come as well. Forgiveness is a journey that we take. And really, it is a journey that we take not only to be at peace with somebody, but to have some inner peace as well, because we don't need to be carrying these things any longer than we absolutely have to.
Thanks for listening to this episode of my podcast. If you'd like to learn more about Eastern Orthodox Christianity, but aren't near an Orthodox church, you might be interested in the Fellowship of St. Theophan the Recluse, an online community for seekers and inquirers, all in that same situation. We have members in the U.S., Latin America, the British Isles, Africa, and Australia. For more information, message me or send me an email. Until next time, take care, and God bless.